guys, welcome back to fromTOKYO. Today we are going to be talking about the YouTuber named Paolo from Tokyo. Yay! Is that even how you pronounce it? I don't know. Yay! Now if you don't know who Paolo from Tokyo is, or I like to call Paolo because that's what I thought it was, but then I found out it was Paolo, but who cares? So I'm going to call him Paolo from Tokyo. Anyway, what Paolo from Tokyo is a YouTuber who lives in Tokyo. Hence the name. And I love him so much that I'm making a video saying why he is so great. And he deserves more than like 1.5 million subscribers. Now, if you've never heard of Paolo from Tokyo, he is a YouTuber who lives in Japan, just like I said. And he does different videos like things to do in Japan, day in the life of Japanese blank, and stuff like that. And he even went to Nagoya. Yay! But there's only one video and he barely went in Nagoya, mostly in places that I barely been because I don't care about. Yay! Since he is so great, I'm going to talk about him today. So let's get right into the video. Well, technically you're already in the video, but who cares? Let's get right in. Now what we're going to do in this video is that we're going to be watching him. So yeah, let's go. Okay, let's watch this video.
In this video, I'm going to show you guys my top 10 things to do in Nagoya.
Ooh. Nice intro. He's walking. What?
So the funny thing about Nagoya is if you ever ask someone from Nagoya what's there to do in Nagoya, they'll always say nothing. But
That's not true. That's not true. If someone asked me what is there to do in Nagoya, I would say different stuff like the Science Museum, which has the world's largest planetarium, the zoo, which is really cool. It's not just a zoo, there's multiple stuff. The train museum, which is really cool. It has like the bullet trains, and you could actually go inside it. It's really cool. And there's multiple stuff. So he's lying. So remember that. Okay, let's keep watching this.
in this video, I'm going to prove them wrong. For those of you
Yeah,
who are
prove
here for the
them
Rugby World Cup,
wrong.
then don't worry, we're going to be visiting Toyota Stadium. I'm going to show you around that area as well. Oh, and
That's
before I
not
start,
Nagoya,
if you want to know
though.
what I'm doing on the daily, then definitely check out my Instagram account. And if you want to help support the channel, then check out the Tokyo merch. Alright, without further ado, pack up your forks, your knives, your spoons, and your chopsticks, because we're going to go on an eating adventure. This is the JR Nagoya station, and if you're coming from, say, Tokyo or one of the major cities, you're probably going to come on Shinkansen, and this is the station you're going to arrive in. So behind me, you can see a clock tower.
Shinkan. Shinkan. Kang with an A. It's not Ken like the name. No, it's Kang. Kang. Shinkansen. Not Shinkansen.
This is kind of like the Times Square area here in Nagoya Station, and where a lot of people come to meet, but also
Something about that clock tower is that my dad would always, like, every time he had his phone, when we walked past it, like, he would, like, just walk close to the clock tower because, like, every time we go there, everyone's just in front of the clock tower on their phone just looking down. I don't know why it's like that.
Most likely you'll be using the Meitetsu and subway lines. Meitetsu's gate is just underneath the Meitetsu department.
I know he's talking about people who first been in Nagoya, but as a person who goes to Nagoya, well, did until. But you know, like, I usually just go on the regular subway. Just realized the two summers I went there, I never went on the Meitetsu because I don't know, it's not really. Just go on the regular subway. It's much cheaper and it's better.
So, and if you keep walking down to Pase, you'll find another line, Kintetsu, but you won't use it to get.
Fun fact: in one of the Meitetsu was the shopping centers. The Japan's first IKEA was there. Look it up; it's true. If you look up Japan's first IKEA, it says the one in Osaka. But then I looked up different stuff, and it said there's an article saying that it's actually first there, and it showed like pictures of it. It was really cool.
Number 1, miso katsu at Yabaton. So one of the most famous foods in Nagoya is miso katsu, and this shop behind me, Yabaton.
That's true. Yeah. Actually, not that many people know this. If you're not my friend, you don't know this, but tonkatsu is actually my favorite food because it's just so good. Now, here's a tip. If you eat it, do not eat it alone. You have to eat it with miso or tonkatsu sauce. Remember that, okay? Hey kids, yay!
Number 2.
You don't know how many times I've been there.
Just a 10-minute trip
I've been there
Nagoya
so many
Station. This is the
times.
most popular Shotengai, aka shopping street in Nagoya. It consists of 9 different shotengai matched together, so you can spend the entire day here. This spot originally started as a
I've been there. Hey, they have that in Little Tokyo.
Vintage clothing shops started to pop up. Now it's a mixture of otaku, hipster, and food spots with a variety of international restaurants like Brazilian,
I went in there.
Chinese,
Ooh,
more. Also,
fun fact. I went into one of those stores, this video game store with video game / candy store, and they had a Virtual Boy kiosk, and I tried a Virtual Boy there for the first time. That was really cool. That's why you should visit Nagoya in this list, I guess.
Spot. I almost want to move here because it's just so chill. And who knows, maybe I'll become Paolo from Osu. I don't know, maybe not. Alright, let me show you around.
Paolo
This
from
thing
Nagoya.
here is like a mini electronics just hit a Pokemon spot. Everyone here is playing Pokemon. And there's even a shrine at the end of the street.
Oh, I went there once.
Number 4, Nagoya Castle. Have fun storming the castle. Who knows where that's from? Anyway,
Nagoya Castle is actually in renovation right now. Started, I think, like in 2018. I don't know, but it's in renovation.
The Aichi area itself played a key role in Japanese history. 3 of the most important warlords were
I believe it's finished at this point, but I don't know.
So
I believe it's not.
It's actually known for having the Sachihoko on top. It's kind of like a golden tigerfish at the top of the roof.
Everybody knows that. I have a keychain for it. It's some cartoon character.
Unfortunately, we can't go inside of it today because it's closed for another like 4 years apparently due to construction.
Yeah.
But
Did you hear
can go
that?
into the Hawaii Palace with flavor. That's great. On at Toyota's museum. Number 6.
My God, I went
Toyota
there like
Museum.
when I was so small. I remember.
I've gotta show you this place.
There's
Let's
photos
go.
of me there. I remember. I went there probably when I was like in 2nd grade.
It's about an hour away from Nagoya.
It's not an hour.
Fun fact, the city Toyota is named after Toyota Motor Corporation, which is also located here. In fact, I recently made a day in the life video at a Toyota car repair shop, so check that out if you haven't seen it yet. So this is the first car to implement a front
I mean,
engine.
I ain't done shameless plug, so I don't blame him.
Actually a race car, and this one is steam powered. It's like they just won the race. Number 7, Toyota Stadium.
Never been
Toyota
there.
Stadium is about a 15-minute walk away from Toyota Station. So if you're coming to watch a game, you might want to consider a car, unless you're drinking or don't mind the walk. In which case, don't drive. Number 8.
I've also been there. I went there in 2019. Pretty cool. Had the world's tallest roller coaster, I believe. Yeah, the world's tallest one. It was actually in a book. It's like, oh, that's not Shima Spotlight. Just drive. Well, I guess my dad does live in Japan, so that's why I drive.
I was really excited to show you guys inside today, but unfortunately, because of the G20 event being hosted in Osaka this year, the park is closed right now, so unfortunately, I can only show you the outside. So this one right behind me that you can see is called
Wait, the
Steel
G20
Dragon,
was in
and it's actually
2019,
the
right? Because I
longest
went
roller
there.
coaster in the entire world. And this blue-green roller coaster is called
Imagine if I saw Paolo from
the
Tokyo
largest
in
flying
Nagoya.
roller coaster in the entire world. There's even a water park here in the summer with all sorts of attractions.
Oh, I remember that water park. We went there in
And
2019.
there's a spa here called Yuami no Shima. It's essentially a day spa with body care
Never
services
been there.
and has hot stone service. So this is the mall area, and more specifically, it's where
Fun fact about this. So if you drive like, I don't know, a mile, less than a mile, north of Nagoya Spotland, the same company owns this light place. And back when we used to live in Japan, we used to go there every single Christmas Eve because it was really cool. But the first time we tried to go there, we got it mixed up for Nagoya Spotland. I forgot what it was called, the other place. So I remember, I have a brief memory of actually going in here and we were just walking around because it's kind of too late at that point when we got to Nagoya Spotland. So we just stayed here the whole day. I remember that. Memories.
Number 9, parking area.
Also been
So
there.
if you're in the Nagoya area, there's a chance that you might actually be.
Fun fact, I got heat stroke there. Yay! Still have tickets for that place. Like, they have rides and you get tickets. I don't know where they are. I saw them in my wallet a couple of days ago. Anyway.
So we're at the Kariya Highway Oasis, which is one of the biggest parking areas in Aichi, and it definitely has an entertainment.
I've been there.
Look at that, it's a whole ton of miso. So they have all these drinks at the rest area, but they don't sell alcohol. I wonder why. Oh my gosh, look at
Because
this.
it's Japan.
Curry pond cider. What the hell does that taste
Ew.
like? And look, a frozen bag of fried chicken. Even better. Just waiting for my bus to arrive. And since Satsuki and May's house are nearby, you can get Ghibli goods here too. Alright,
Did you hear that? He said Satsuki and Maid's house is close by. I want to say it's that close by. I know where it is. It's in Morikoto Park, which is like right across the street from the IKEA. So if you go to Morikoto Park, go to IKEA because IKEA is the only place for furniture.
look at this, a fresh fried chicken. Well, it's not really fresh.
That looks good.
But she actually refried it. It's literally super hot right now. Crunchy outer shell and nice and tender in the middle. That is what I'm talking about, and spicy as. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. Look, there's a Ferris wheel.
Yeah, I went up that
here.
once.
I'll rest up for the real deal.
Did I?
Ferris wheel.
Or was it the one in Morikoto
That's
Park?
what I'm
that I
talking
didn't know?
about. And check it out, there's some more people playing Pokemon. Another Pokemon sighting. And number 10, Tray Noodles. Kishinen at Sumiyoshi. This is a cat
never been
going
there.
into life.
Hey guys, so I forgot to record the ending, and I'd like to say that it was really fun making this video. And if you guys enjoyed the video, press the dislike button or the like button, whichever you choose. And if you really liked the video, subscribe. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.